bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. In news from the crime beat, a 7-woman, 2-man jury found a 38-year-old Freeport man guilty of the attempted rape and assault of a 54-year-old woman on September 25th of last year. It took the 12-member jury just 2 hours to find Kenyatta Lewis, dressed in the white shirt, guilty after the foreman revealed that they were split on their decision, 6-3 guilty. The trial lasted 5 days, and the jury heard testimony from both Lewis and his accuser, who gave conflicting stories. The victim testified that she was on her way to a prayer meeting around 5 a.m. that day when she accepted a ride from Lewis, who ended up taking her through a shortcut and attempted to rape her. However, Lewis had a different story. He said after the woman saw that there was no one at the church grounds, he offered to take her home. However, he said, soon after he noticed that his wallet was missing, Lewis told the court that he was on his way to the police station to report that the woman had stolen his wallet when she grabbed onto the wheel of his truck and they crashed. Lewis is facing anywhere from 15 years to life in prison. He will be sentenced on January 9, 2014, pending a probation report. Attorney Erica Kemp acted on behalf of the Office of the Attorney General, and Defense Attorney Carlson Cholin was assisted by Simone Brown. Grand Bahama resident Cedric Hepburn was back before the courts on Monday. You may recall that earlier this year, on Tuesday, January 22nd, Hepburn took a bulldozer and rammed it into the entrance of a gated community in Fortune Bay known as Fortune Key. His action reportedly coming after the situation came to a head over a land dispute between the Hepburn family and principals of the Grand Bahama Port Authority over legal ownership of the property located in the upscale community. On Monday, March 11th, 3 months after the incident, Hepburn was charged with causing damage. However, the matter, which was scheduled to proceed yesterday, had to be adjourned to March 14th, 2014. Following the absence of Magistrate Debbie Ferguson, along with the non-appearance of witnesses. Hepburn's attorney, Mario Gray of the law firm V. Alfred Gray, says the charge levied against the defendant all stems over a land dispute which is in the Supreme Court in New Providence. Attorney Gray contends that certain people are attempting to intimidate his client and manipulate the magistrate court by pressing criminal charges when there is a civil matter pending. Also from the crime beat, police on Grand Bahama have arrested a 39-year-old and a 29-year-old male, both of Grand Bahama. They were both arrested after they were found in possession of several firearms and ammunitions. Reports are that shortly after 1 p.m. Monday, November 18th, officers acting on information while on East Sunrise Highway conducted a search of a blue 2004 Chevy truck and discovered one 9mm pistol, 2.45 pistols with 2 magazines containing 24.45 rounds of ammunition. The driver of the truck and his passenger were all arrested and taken into police custody, where they are expected to be charged and arraigned before the magistrate's court. Police are actively investigating this matter. Switching gears, as the 2014 Junior Junkanoo Parade approaches, last year's winners were awarded for their success during the 2013 parade. The Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, in conjunction with the Grand Bahama Junkanoo Committee and the City of Freeport Council, presenting the 2013 Junior Junkanoo winners with their plaques and congratulating them on a job well done. Assistant Director of Culture, Eddie Bain.
Today we are here to present the awards of some 3 years, and also to present seed funding, or today we recalled it or renamed it assistance funding, so that groups, senior group and schools do not depend on the assistance funding to begin their program.
Councillor in the City of Freeport Council, Derek Sands, commending those that have given of their time to help develop the cultural gem that is Junior Junkanoo.
We at the City of Freeport Council are proud of our Junior Junkanooers, and in particular, we are proud of the parents who afford their youngsters the opportunity to participate, take part in the Junior Junkanoo celebrations. not only the parents, the teachers also, who give of themselves unselfishly.
Sands adding that in order to keep Junkanoo alive, it must be kept at the forefront in the schools. He says the City of Freeport Council is proud to be a major sponsor of the event that brings about so much positivity in the lives of the youth.
We find that being a part of culture at an early age brings about, in some instances, the necessary discipline of our children as they progress through life. We see the expressions of the drummers as they are on that parade and on that route. We see the expressions of dance from our dancers as they are on that route. We hear the expressions of our musicians while they are on that route.
He also encouraged more adults to get involved in Junior Junkanoo, whether it be through donating their time or sponsorship.
It's always a pleasure to see a vision come to life.